down, all the, and then when we have, look, this is where it is interesting. And we did this, how man put the first image up. Look, you see it? That's the first time. You know, in the old days, man put his hand up with that. But this is what you call civilization of computers. Everything you see in today's civilization comes from that, putting that up. And if you go to Lockyer, you'll see that. I'll do it, hold on. Look at that. You see those images? That's the first time man discovered he could project an image. Projection, that's where it comes from. And look, all the technical designs, the grid and the graph, you see it? And I mean, you're talking about getting people to have all that. You have all that. Because the harp has 12 strings. You see that I showed you the harp sign there, look. And that's the world. You see the circle, and I hold that. And when you put the two together, you have that. See it? And that's the sun. I turned it upside down. See the moon? Present moon? It's all on it. Everything you want to know. How you look, the winter and summer solstice. You know, those great people, Ptolemy, Copernicus. That's what they were doing. And they were putting the eye. This is the most, if you go to Turkey, you'll see that. And when the sun strikes that, it runs across the floor. The Easter Sunday is the first Sunday after the full moon. And all mathematics, that's your measuring tape, your plumb line. And when you cross those, how men learn to weave. You know, look at that, all the technical designs. And I mean, look at those images. The first time. And if you go to Lockyer, you'll see the Ramakrishna of stone. That you can do all those. It's all written in Rome. And Om is the first structured language of mankind. You see the triangle, how you measure, you know, all land and everything is still there, all maps. It's still the same. They don't all, you might have different, quicker ways to do it. But it all comes from that. And I think we have a wonderful symbol. And I would hate to see that go. I'm probably going on too long, am I? How man learned to write, how man learned to count the abacus, it's all there. Well, you get more. Oh yes, that's the, see the. Well, I think it's such a shame that that any candidate recognises a politician. No politician recognises and children aren't allowed to. It's a wonderful exercise for a child, and it's a wonderful exercise to think of a child. Go along to any polished surface and take the coin out and put your phone out. Put it up to the mirror and see the house.
I think the reason they won't recognise it really is the moment they do, they're effectively part of a criminal organisation.
Well, not in that, but there are any provisions. They don't want you to know the provisions of it. I think they should. Look, we have 5 governments should present those 5 governments should be working for your welfare, and you should make them work for your welfare. And that's what we should be doing. And this rubbish that we go on with, you know, and the Queen should be. And you should tell the truth. Now, so, see, look what we have. You know, mathematics comes. And look how you write music. You know, everything is there you want to know.
Sorry, Jenny, microphone just for everybody. You send it back. Still have the microphone? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I'm back. I'm not used to, as you know, doing these things. But anyway, we try to pass on the information to you. That's all we're doing. We don't tell you to do what you do or live your life, but we're only telling you that these. See, look at the wheel. I showed you the feathers of the wheel. How the wheel is constructed. Very important. That's the feathers of the wheel. These are the spokes, and I'll take that for the hub, the eye, which is. And Cromwell, of course, if you look at the Brian Brew harp, Cromwell broke that from the. That was from the Shannon, the elder and the elder. And he broke that the way in, and he's camped his troops in Lockyer and County Limerick. That's the hub of the wheel for the whole world. You see? There's your wheel, there's your spokes, and there's the hub of the wheel for the mountain. Building your ship, the blueprint for the current, how you constructed the lats, and the keel of the ship for the Atlantic Ocean. And if you look at your sundial, your compass, look at your sundial. You know? you know, how man measures time. You see it there in the shadows. Look. But, and I think it's a wonderful thing. Look at it, for children to be, you know, all right, I'm all for them doing all the other things as well. But they should know that, you know. And if you go to that Clonacrandog stone, which is the largest stone in Lochgar, you'll see there. And when you see that on the stone, you'll see there the harp signs. And you'll say the Celtic people left those. They left them for you because you're Celtic and that's your civilization. And look at that. And look at when I do the two. This is two Cameroons, how he built the pyramids of Egypt. And his alignments with the string and one string and a piece of timber. And you see the fork of the timber, two of those, the sun and the moon, and all the information coming down, we say from God, or going up from the other way. And when you do that, look, and when you see it, and you see the triangle, and you see how you measure land, you measure everything from that. And that's the language. Now, what else is, and you see the ohm sticks, that's St. Patrick's Day, which is very important. You saw Sam McGuire. You're 1858 St. Patrick. We don't even know about our grandfather. Everybody should know about it. And especially today, the way the world has gone, and all this about terrorism and everything else. So if you don't know that, what are you doing? Well, you should know it, and you should educate your children that you're a sovereign citizen and have a rights, and sovereign rights. And there's the Trinity, you know, which, that's the Trinity, which I showed you there. And I think we have wonderful symbols of there. It's a very good exercise for children. There's the 5 strings, you have the 12 strings. You have the first 4, earth, air, fire and water. And that's the first computer known to mankind. And then you have all the different, you know, man's intellect and reason and his 5 senses. And the Crown of England has 9 up on the harp. And we have 12 because we believe in the Sovereign Trinity. And that's what's important. Yes, Darren?
No.
Oh, good. That was in RTE, the Late Late Show, Harry.
Yeah.
Just bear with me, guys. Sorry, Billy, just give me a second now. We've had a problem. Look for the page for a second.
We're looking for some image on the computer, I think.
Yeah, we've got a small bit. Oh no, we're still on Billy because I have the Basilica report.
What is that?
Okay.
I do.
Is terminating?
I do, Billy. So I just need a minute for your guys, just your patience, please. Yeah, okay?
That's
Okay.
you see the sun down there and the
Yeah, do you want to give the mic back to Billy for a sec, Harry?
Okay, this is I said Ptolemy, Copernicus and Galileo. You know, Tutankhamun had a 12-month calendar. And as I said, you know, the sun box, the sound box, the winter and summer solstice, we only follow the sun. And what the importance of unfollow the sun is, look, the winter solstice, everything goes as far as there, but the summer solstice, it goes up much higher. And that's all, you see all the plants going up to that sun controls. But what's important is, there you are. In how can you have, when we change from Celtic Christianity to Roman Christianity, you have to have a date for Easter Sunday is the most important date in the Roman Church, because that's when they're ascended into heaven. And you know, we all go to heaven. But how are you going to achieve it when you have a day when this is going to happen? So what happens is